Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So, here is a list of anime series where characters are strong, badass, cool, but prefers to hide their given abilities, just to live a normal life and stay out of trouble. And with no further ado, let's count down the best 10 animes where the MC is a low rank but is actually overpowered. Number 10, Kisnava. Katsuhira Agata is a quiet and reserved teenage boy whose sense of pain has all but vanished. His friend, Chidori Takashiro, can only faintly remember the days before Katsuhira had undergone this profound change. Now, his muffled and complacent demeanor make Katsuhira a constant target for bullies, who exploit him for egregious sums of money. But their fists only just manage to make him blink, as even emotions are far from his grasp. Number 9, Nejimaki Sairei Senki. Ikta Solork is a carefree young man who only wants two things in life, a woman on his arm and a place to nap. Unfortunately, his peaceful life is destroyed when war breaks out between the Kajvana Empire and the neighboring Republic of Kyoka. Ikta and his childhood friend, Utorashino Igsum, join the army as military officers, where they meet the infantryman Matthew Titajirichi, the sniper Torway Remian, and the medic Haroma Becker on a boat heading for the military exam site. Number 8, Hidden no Aria. In response to the worsening crime rate, Japan creates Tokyo Butte High, an elite academy where butte, or armed detectives, hone their deadly skills in hopes of becoming mercenary-like agents of justice. One particular butte is Kinji Tuyama, an antisocial and curt sophomore dropout who was once a student of the combat-centric assault division. Kinji now lives a life of leisure studying logistics in order to cover up his powerful but embarrassing special ability. Number 7, Black Bullet. In the year 2021, a parasitic virus known as Gastry infects humans and turns them into monsters. What is left of mankind now lives within the monolith walls that are made of veranium, the only material that can hurt Gastry. To counter the threat that the Gastry pose, cursed children, female children whose bodies contain trace amounts of the virus which grant them superhuman abilities, officially called initiators by the Tendo Civil Security, are given partners called promoters. People who work to guide and protect the young initiators. These teams of 2 are sent out on missions to fight the monsters created by the Gastry virus and keep them at bay. Number 6, Misfit of Demon King Academy. In preparation for their king's return, the demon race created the Demon King Academy, an elite institution tasked with determining Anos' identity when he reawakens. He reincarnates 2 millennia later, but to his surprise, he soon learns that the level of magic in the world has drastically waned during his absence. Moreover, when he enrolls at the academy to reclaim his rightful title, he finds out that demonkind remembers him differently. His personality, his deeds, and even his legacy are all falsified, masked beneath the name of an imposter.
魔力測定を10万246。
なかなかだ。
俺の負けだ。
ただいまより。
Number 5, Sky Wizards Academy.
Due to the severity of these attacks.
Come on, Rico, do something! Anything! Look at me, I'm dying over here! Can you hear me, Sora? Oh, they're everywhere!
Years ago, humanity almost got wiped out by huge magical armored insects that had become too strong and aggressive to handle. Because of these giant bugs, humans do not live on the Earth anymore, but in floating cities instead. However, this does not mean that everything is lost, because the wizards from prestigious floating wizard academies are fighting these monsters.
She still sees herself as the new girl who has to prove to us that she's our equal.
I'd like to give it a try. Kanaja's training has been working for us. If he thinks this is a good idea, I'm in. If you'll excuse me, some of us have students we're supposed to be instructing. See you guys later.
またしても嫌な偶然ね。
そう警戒するなよ。
Number 4, Classroom of the Elite.
でも私、堀北さんとも友達になり。
On the surface, Kudo Akusei Senior High School is a utopia. The students enjoy an unparalleled amount of freedom, and it is ranked highly in Japan. However, the reality is less than ideal. 4 classes, A through D, are ranked in order of merit, and only the top classes receive favorable treatment. Kiyotaka Yanakuji is a student of Class D, where the school dumps its worst. There he meets the unsociable Suzune Horikita, who believes she was placed in Class D by mistake and desires to climb all the way to Class A. And the seemingly amicable class idol Kikyu Kishida, whose aim is to make as many friends as possible.
同感だ。
皆さん、どなたか席を譲ってあげてもらえないでしょうか。
私は一気と
先輩。
Number 3, Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
自分も強くなりたいっす。
これいいかも。もっと一気と恋人らしいことがしたい。
There exist few humans in this world with the ability to manipulate their souls to form powerful weapons. Dubbed Blazers, these people study and train at the prestigious Hagen Academy to become mage knights. Among the students is so-called Failure Iki Kuragane, the sole F-rated blazer. However, when the worst student in the academy sees Stella Vermilion, an erranked blazer who also happens to be a princess, naked, she challenges him to a duel with dire stakes. The loser becomes the slave of the winner.
人間がいるとは思えませんけどね。
何が何でも選抜戦を勝ち抜いて
不死だらな女だと思われてがっかりされたくないもん。
僕だってそうだよ。
キスしたい。
またつみシリーズ製造ナンバー。
Number 2, The Irregular at Magic High School.
怒ってる気がする。
民間人の姿は確認できません。
予定通りですね。では作戦開始。
In the dawn of the 21st century, magic, long thought to be folklore and fairy tales, has become a systematized technology and is taught as a technical skill. In First High School, the institution for magicians, students are segregated into 2 groups based on their entrance exam scores. Blooms, those who receive high scores, are assigned to the first course, while Weeds are reserve students assigned to the second course.
ヘビーメタルバースト発動。
組織読み込み順調に進行中。
最終セーフティー解除。
発動します。
都市どころか一国を丸ごと消滅させることすら可能な極めて危険な魔法です。
戦略級魔法。
実力ランキングのほか人気ランキングも登録されたみたいですね。ファンクラブを持つヒーローもいるようです。
Number 1, One Punch Man.
お願いします。
The seemingly ordinary and unimpressive Saitama has a rather unique hobby, being a hero. In order to pursue his childhood dream, he trained relentlessly for 3 years, and lost all of his hair in the process. Now, Saitama is incredibly powerful, so much so that no enemy is able to defeat him in battle. In fact, all it takes to defeat evildoers with just one punch has led to an unexpected problem. He is no longer able to enjoy the thrill of battling and has become quite.
この戦いで何かつかめるかもしれない。情けは無用です。
Like you, these strong to hold the powers of the sun.